So Gypsy just posted a picture of a new bedroom that's going to be a new chapter of her life. And if any one of us had to guess, it looks like trouble might be in paradise because this is definitely a single bedroom. But then, hang on a second, she rushes to do a tour video of the bedroom that we saw in her little Father's Day cringe video of her doing her little dance in her $1 general onesie, throwing rose petals out of a bag at him. So she had to rush in and, you know, just correct that narrative for us. So in case you haven't seen it, here it is.
Okay, so here is a room tour of me and Ken's master bedroom. Okay, so this is my side. I really love the scent of cashmere, so I always have cashmere candle. This photo was taken by one of my favorite photographers. Her name's Erin. She's a local photographer. I've gotten my maternity pictures from her, and so many more, like my baby shower pictures and stuff like that. I get all of them through her. This is my wonderful touch light. I love how I can just touch this. I got this from Lowe's. And I did install a stained glass light bulb, of course, big monitor. These two bears were a gift that I gave Ken back in like 2018 when we were engaged the first time. And then, of course, Ken's side, he has a different lamp than me because he likes the USB port, but his pictures of me. Yeah, so that is our bedroom. And then, of course, we have a sliding glass door that goes out to the patio and our dream picture. Parker sleeps there, so he sleeps in the room. I don't like Parker sleeping on the bed because he is a long-haired German Shepherd Husky mix. So anyway, he has his own bed. Yeah, so this is our bedroom. So cute.
You see, this is what I absolutely love about the internet. You know what I mean? It's just like the internet is forever. It doesn't forgive, it doesn't forget. You can't just dump things down the memory hole. Got that, Gypsy? My guess is, if I had to really put this into any perspective, that's a master bedroom for him and Parker. I think him and the dog share that bed more than anybody. Wouldn't you guys agree? That's my best guess. But in the end, you want to know what? This is just more typical Gypsy stuff. This is just her walking back after the backlash has already begun. So you want to know what? I don't know. This could be in one of two directions. Maybe that is their bedroom. I don't know. I don't know what the separate room is for. It's definitely not like a separate bedroom for her and the baby because there's no bassinet in there. There's no crib in there. There's no, you know, whatever. It just kind of looks like a room where it's just like in case she wants to go sleep separately from Ken, or maybe Ken's sending her off in there saying, off to the room you go. That might be the case. But, you know, it's like, it's funny that she's getting her stuff together for this room because she posted it as it's explicitly hers. That room is hers. So my guess would be if there's a bed in there, and that's a single bed, two people's not going to fit in that, not even with her little small like frame. Yeah, that to me says that's a separate room. So either and again, Ken does have an NDA. He's got a non-disclosure agreement, so there's some details we don't know. But, you know, it doesn't take a very experienced person, and definitely not an experienced male, to know if a woman has a separate bedroom, there's got to be some kind of disconnect going on. You know what I mean? And to what extent, I don't know what that is. Maybe he snores. I don't know. I know some parents that, like, you know, some people, like, more in the middle age, like my ex-in-laws and stuff like that. I knew they slept in separate rooms because the husband used to snore. I get stuff like that might happen, but you know what? It's just like Gypsy did not give any context. In fact, in that video of her doing the little tour, did she even mention that other room? No, she didn't. So once again, she's trying to kind of dump this all down the memory hole and make it out like she didn't even post a picture of that room. Nope, it didn't exist. This is their master bedroom. Hey, she showed it. It must be true, you know? Again, I don't buy any of this nonsense, though. I believe that you, and you know what? It could be anything. It might be nothing. It could be absolutely nothing. But knowing Gypsy and knowing, like, things are more than what they seem, I'm going to take a best guess and say that, you want to know what? There might be something going on behind closed doors, and she's going to need that extra room, either because she wants to be there, but my best guess is Ken probably wants her there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it.